WordPress themes allow you to control the aesthetics and layout of your designs. First, we'll look at the very basics of WordPress themes and how they're put together, and then over the next several videos, we'll learn how to create our own. Before we get started, I should mention that this video assumes a few things. First, I'm assuming that you have a typical LAMP development stack installed on your computer. That means that you should have Apache or some kind of web server. You should have MySQL already installed, and you should also have PHP. Additionally, you should also already have WordPress installed onto your local machine. I'm also going to assume that you have some very basic familiarity with WordPress. Basically, all you need to know is that there's a public-facing side of your website and an admin panel. Now, creating themes is a lot easier when you have your WordPress development environment on your local machine. When your WordPress installation is uploaded to a server, it can be a lot more difficult to quickly experiment and make changes safely, and do whatever else you typically include in your workflow, like committing your work to a Git repository, for example. So, what is a theme exactly? Well, at the most abstract level, you can think of a WordPress theme as kind of like a skin that goes on top of your content. But really, it's more than that. A WordPress theme allows you to customize the visual aesthetics of your site. And in addition, it also allows you to customize the layout or the structure. So in essence, a theme lets you present your content any way that you want to. So let's say that you had a normal blog that you posted to every day. Usually, the posts will consist of text with a small picture floated to the left, but once a week, let's say that you post a feature with a video. You could style a video post differently and format it to be more suited to presenting video. In fact, this is similar to what's done on the latest redesign of the Carsonified blog, Think Vitamin. They have several different types of posts, which include screenshots, videos, text, and so on, and each has slightly different formatting. And this is just one small example of how you can use WordPress themes to customize your content. So, here I have my local WordPress install, and as you can see, I have the default theme for WordPress 3.0. One of the best ways to learn about themes is to download new themes and then peel them apart so that you can try and understand how they work. Then you can incorporate what you learn into your own themes. In fact, that's actually just a good way of learning anything about web design and web development. So let's go ahead and download a new theme. To do that, we're going to go ahead and switch over to the admin panel for this site. And then under Appearance on the left-hand side here, we're going to click on Themes. Now here there are two tabs up at the top. The one we're on is where you can manage your themes that you already have installed. However, right now we only have the default theme. First, I'm going to show you the wrong way to get themes working locally. So let's go over to the Install Themes tab, and we'll go ahead and click on Featured up at the top here. And here you'll see a bunch of popular WordPress themes. However, if we go ahead and try to install one of them and click the Install Now button, it's going to go ahead and ask us for FTP account information. This is really meant for when you have a WordPress install up on a server and you want to just quickly try on some new themes. But we don't want to do that. The only reason I'm showing you this is because it can sometimes be confusing for new users that have a local WordPress install. Instead, the easiest way to get new themes is to go ahead and visit wordpress.org/extend/themes. Here, you can go ahead and download new themes. So I'm going to go ahead and just download the first one here up at the top, but you can download any theme that you'd like. And once that download is finished, I can go ahead and switch over to my Finder here. And we'll just unzip it. And when it's finished unzipping, what you're going to want to do is drag the resulting folder into your WordPress themes directory. Starting from the root of your WordPress folder, you're going to want to go ahead and navigate into WP-content and then go into the themes folder. And then you're going to want to drag the theme folder that you just unzipped into your WordPress themes directory. So we just unzipped this constructor theme here, and we'll put it in our themes folder, just like that. Now, when we switch back to our admin interface, we can go ahead and go back to our themes here. And as you can see, we now have two themes that we can choose from. And switching between themes is really easy. We'll just go ahead and click the Activate link here underneath the theme that we want to use. And then we can go back to our public-facing side of things and refresh the page. And now you can see that we have our new theme installed. And if you don't like it, you can just go ahead and go right back to the admin panel and go ahead and activate your old theme. And when you go back and refresh the page, it switches right back. And that's it. Themes are that easy to download and switch around. Those are just some of the high-level fundamentals of WordPress themes, such as how to download them and how to install them. In the next video, we'll look at some of the individual files that comprise a theme.